Okay, I'm live. Let's see what my temperature is. Okay. Not in the 70s. That's a good thing. Let's see, what was I doing? I don't remember. Ah, hell, there goes the damn artifacting. If it locks up again, I'm going to put my old SSD back in there, the one that was the one I actually installed Windows on, not cloned. I think that might be my problem. That a Cronus, but then again, I didn't. Yeah, I did copy a boot drive with a Cronus, and it worked fine. That later. No, I'm good, Nick. Thank you. It's probably going to freeze up again because it's artifacting again, but the temperature's not high. Pull up something. No, the temperature's 55°C. It's where it's supposed to be.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage.
Well, the Institute
you have
is no
Dima's
more.
blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
So, what's your story?
I used to be a courser, returning synths that had escaped from the Institute. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth and the error of my ways. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead
I thought
helping
coursers
synths
had
find
tracker
freedom.
chips in them.
Tell me about Acadia.
Dima's told you most of what you need to know. It's as safe as we can make it for now. With every new synth we rescue, we're better able to defend ourselves.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need
Her
someone
mouth's
to
not
look
lining
into.
up right.
You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive.
Yeah, he
And
didn't
he
make
should
it.
have
I
been
already
here
know
by
that.
now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can, but no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage
part,
drives.
because
The boat never finished
I
the trip, you see.
tested it
So the drives are still out
running
there.
Fallout
I
4
could really
recording
use them
earlier,
here
and it
for
worked
extra
fine.
parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
I don't do much for free, Faraday.
Ah, right. Of course. I should have thought of that. How does 100 caps sound?
Didn't you say this might be dangerous? 100 caps seems a little light if danger is involved.
Well, yes, there is that possibility. Would 200 caps be more agreeable?
Faraday, come on. I want to help you, I really do. 200 caps is just... I mean, it's a little insulting.
Oh dear. I'm so sorry. Insulting you was not my intention. Is 300 caps less insulting? That's really about all I can spare.
Why don't we just agree that you'll give me all the caps you've got?
Fine. 400 caps is as much as I can spare. Now please, let me know when you found the drives.
Alright. What else am I supposed to do over here?
Can't pick this.
I done forgot how to get down to the damn... Oh, that's the front door. Oh, here we go.
Circuitry is completely fried. Maybe if I reroute the sensors?
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me?
You left without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Kasumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes. It's part of life.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there, and that's when I see it. data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Step aside and let the master hacker show you how it's done.
If you're sure. Good luck. Once you have something, let me know.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
Anywhere till you toss something.
Got 3 out of that one.
Nice.
Alright, let's drop this shit off. My next step is probably going to be to take out the overclocking. Because I got I use the motherboard to automatically overclock, so that may be a problem as well. But it's been working fine, so. There's a camera right here. Rat. Oh, chicken soup. That guy's. I'm still over encumbered. Power arm. Let me go to Brooks. And what is this artifact? I'm curious if it's got anything to do with those video cards, because it was fine as long as hell, I reinstalled the Force software and I reinstalled the ASUS software. I may have to do that. I don't think y'all can see it, but it's like artifacting across all three of my screens. All right, let's go talk to Brooks.
Look at all we've done to the harbor. I finally feel safe.
Mariner.
Nothing more to be done for the hull.
Okay.
Must be 30 years. Or since someone did a dance like you.
The doctor has said in time I would fully recover. He says this is your doing, but I do not know you.
I was just doing my civic duty.
You're obviously not from here. Gratitude. It's a hard thing out here. So, yeah, this island. It has taken my husband. It has taken everything. This island is a sickness. Don't you see? It's evil. As soon as I am well, I am going to grab as many guns as I can carry, and I will slaughter everything in my path until the island is clean, or I am no more.
You're in pain. I've been there. But your plan is unreasonable. It's find a purpose, some constructive purpose to keep you going.
You wouldn't know. Once, Far Harbor was, well, not thriving, but alive. I'll think on what you said.
Here for doctoring?
Nope.
How's it going?
People around here have had a hard going, and manners on this island are a bit sparse in the best of times. Mainlanders tend to be a bit friendlier, all told, so I always enjoy the extra company.
No problems here.
Lucky you.
You are not like anyone I've ever met.
On the island, catch you.
Andre.
I was out a while, the doctor said.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked.
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
Sandra?
Mariner says the fog's alive. Can hear you. So mind what you say.
Okie dokie.
So, you went dancing. This island's very confusing.
I need to talk to you about a missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find the synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog, and I haven't seen him since.
That synth could be wandering around out there right now, lost in the fog. I'm gonna need more than that.
I've told you everything I know, all right? You think I wanted this to happen? Well, I didn't. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Or you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
Hard times. Gear for trade?
What's your problem with the Children of Adam?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here. Instead, we let them in. All in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog. Getting it stronger. Strong enough to push us all out of our homesteads. Further and further until it's a wonder we're not all drowned in the ocean.
Do you have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? We wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger ourselves. Look, my daddy's time, the fog was a nuisance. Something you avoided. Now every day it gets stronger. It's like the fires of hell out there. Because of the children.
Alright, well, see you later, dude.
If you ain't armed, you'll wait long for this world. Fresh shipment, what?
us a light. Damn, pretty good ways out there. Good, them bastards still dead. How are the electrical lights still working at power?
Someone's coming. Wasn't so bad after all, was you? Pay for crashing.
Maybe I am, Nick. Alright.
Trail of blood.
Oh, nose. Oh. Microphone work? Yes. Not working well though. Hello? Right, there it goes. Hang on. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, it's hotter. That's a lot hotter. Yeah, my damn gain pod on my microphone's going out. I just don't feel like sending it back. Ah, you sneaky bastards. What is the highest explosive I have? Probably wait a minute, hang on. There we go.
What's that? Speak of the devil.
Really? Oh, where's it at?
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog.
Bitch, if you think I'm fresh meat, I'll come get you some. See what happens.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone, a young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah, we found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out, but, you know, why waste the meat? Here, well, what's left? Take it. Now go. Don't come back.
Hey.
You have what you wanted. Now go.
I think y'all need a parting gift.
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
All right. Shit. I don't want to screw with the Vim Pop Factory just yet. Have I discovered that? No. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to over here. Drop off all my junk and then go back that way. I'll put a water pump out here just for the hell of it. God damn it. I don't remember if I put my junk in here or not. Yeah, I did. Alright, crap, what was that? Angler. Well, it ain't crashed so far, knock on wood. Hang on just a second, let me check my... Okay. Yeah, I changed my episode number. Okay. Neil. Watch it drop me right in the middle of all those bastards and they respawned. No, they ain't respawned. This damn flashing on my screens is driving me up the damn wall. It's gonna keep on doing it, I get pissed off and just reinstall everything. But Which reminds me, when I get off, I'm gonna go ahead and back up my damn Steam library. I am not installing all that shit again. I measured it today, and not counting Fallout 4, I have got like 530 gigabytes of games. You know there's more than just that one. I told you. Where the hell am I? Ah, crap. I'm still quite a ways from it. God damn it. Boom, boom. Well, maybe I can do this. Damn barnacles. Damn, that was close. Okay, now then. Ah, shit. Oh, it ain't that deep. Cool. I gotta go right there. Well, might as well look around under here while I'm here. Ah, shit. Requires a key. Damn, my arm hurts. Okay, get rid of the markers. See what else is on my list. Da 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 da. I swear, my damn... I think it's gonna be my damn video cards and shit's have this causing problems. It's not the CPU. The CPU is not under load, and it's not at some great temperature. Now, the problem I had earlier today was the CPU, because I had thermal paste issues.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible.
We didn't.
It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
Shall we say no?
Given the risks I took to find your synth, I think I deserve more than that.
I suppose that's a fair request. 250 caps, then.
Negatory.
I've seen the resources you have here. I know you could do better than that.
Fine. 300 caps. I'd advise you not to push your luck any further.
Oh. I don't like to be threatened.
If you ever want my help again, you're gonna have to pay me some real caps here.
I find your greed irritating. I'll give you the 200 caps I originally offered. And as an added bonus, I won't shoot you. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
If you ever want my help again, you're gonna have to pay me some real caps here.
I can do 400 caps, but that's as high as I'm willing to go. Don't bother asking for a single cap more. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
I'm not doing this for the caps, I'm actually doing it for the XP.
Yes?
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the 2? Really? I somehow thought there were 3.
I did notice a locked chest that I couldn't open. Maybe the last one was in there. Do you have the key?
Key? Chest? I'm afraid I don't know. You know what? This is fine. Just these 2 is fine. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
Oh, god damn it.
If you ever want my help again, you're gonna have to pay me some real caps here.
I can do 400 caps, but that's as high as I'm willing to go. Don't bother asking for a single cap more. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
Oh, hell yeah. Glad I did reload it.
Hi.
Yes?
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the 2? Really? I somehow thought there were 3.
You didn't say anything about a certain number of them. Is there a problem?
No. No problem. Not really. I really was rather sure there had been 3. Well, you did your part, so...
I did notice a locked chest that I couldn't open.
Key? Well, you did your part, so... I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
Really?
Dima?
Did you need something?
Well, I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
What are you planning, Dima?
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Adam?
Oh, I'm sure I do.
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the children of Adam. I thought they were safe.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world, a safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
The children of Adam on this island. You were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different. But who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus.
Oh, I'm gonna get that cool hat too that Tectus has got.
By letting the fog swallow them.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the children of Adam. Gain access to their base in the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures. You'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
So how does this program work?
There will be a fairly ordinary-looking terminal with some attachments. The program will give you access to the terminal. Once you attempt to obtain a memory, your perspective might shift a little. Just relax then. The program will explain things to you as you need them.
Actually, I already have the program. I was thorough.
Well, I guess that just means I've picked the right person for the job. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
If we find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
Damn, Nick's hard ass.
Talk to you. Look, it's no secret that I don't exactly trust outsiders. Anyone. But I need help. The kind of help that stays quiet. I have my own set of contacts. Folks that warn me when things are about to go bad. And they're telling me that Chase screwed up. Something she did the last time she was in the Commonwealth got the Institute's attention. And they're on her trail. There's a courser sniffing around. And it won't be long before he finds Acadia. Can't let that happen. You've proven you can handle yourself. Can you stop him?
I'll find him before he finds you. Don't worry.
I know this means you putting your life in danger for me. For us. I want you to know that it's not for nothing.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
It's a shithole.
It's kind of beautiful in its own way.
That's refreshing. Most don't view it the same. I'm glad someone else can see it. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
So, what exactly are you doing?
As much as I can, given limited resources. Cataloging specimens, observing evolutionary trends, compiling data for future generations. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
It was originally a place of science. I like that about it. Feels like home in a way. I don't mean the Institute when I say home. More that, I don't know, that abstract feeling of belonging someplace. We all belong here, in our own way. Dima's to be thanked for that.
Hey, 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 hey.
Can I help you?
So, what's your story?
Similar to most here, I think. I fled the Institute feeling that anything else would be allowing myself to remain trapped, constantly in fear. I chose not to go into hiding, though. I felt to do that, I'd lose what makes me... me. Does that make sense? If I lost my life, that'd be one thing. To lose my identity... that was too much to bear. Thankfully, it never came to that. So, here I am.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Wait a minute.
Hi.
Can I help you?
I'd like to help you with your research.
Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you. Okay. What can we have you do? There's a flower native to this island, a species of the genus Aster, that has survived remarkably well. It doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I understand it once did. Before... well, before the war. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research. I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing.
I have some flowers for you.
Just what I was looking for. As promised, here are your caps.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's also...
God damn it.
It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
That's a good attitude. Hope can get you through the worst of times.
Believe me, I know. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am, for all it's worth.
You're lucky to have found a place in the world.
Yeah, I guess. This just wasn't where I thought I'd end up. Any of it. I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I came here looking for Kazumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you?
That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. A little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that so? Huh. Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd. Good to know someone else sees it my way. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Anything interesting you can tell me about Acadia?
God, no. Have you looked around this place? Death by boredom is a legitimate concern. So, come on. You want to do a little trading?
Sure, why not?
Let's take a look.
Now we're talking.
Oh, you're killing me, dude. You know what? I'll be back. Come on, Nick. We gotta go. Hang on, let me steal some shit first.
New girl, right? Must be.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Hopefully I can get over there before it ends up timing out. Oh, that's what I want. That tactical. Oh, yes. I gotta have it. Is this the one? I don't think this is the one I got the wall up at. I think it's my other playthrough.
Here.
Oh yeah, I sent a dog over here. I forgot about that shit. What you get for having a friggin' man bun, dude. Alright, let me take it back over here and repair it, see if my armor needs repair, and drop this shit off. Shit, don't get rid of that smart chest piece. Alright, that's a right arm. What does my other right arm have? Oh, yeah, I'm keeping that one. The hell else am I? Oh, the water. Never mind. Oh, we do it. We good. God damn it, that artifact is driving me up the wall. I know my CPU package is getting heated slightly. I'll close this if it gets hotter. Guess they've already cleaned that out. I think I hear him. Stupid bear. Damn. I'm supposed to be able to aim, but you know, behind barricades and shit. For some reason I can't.
See him?
Oh, that was beautiful. Shit, I gotta buy some more 45 ammo. Oh, there he is. Excuse me. All right, let's see what else we got on the list. Could have got some more quests if I hadn't had to go save Warwick Homestead.
I'll breathe that damn fog all day long if I never see the Institute again.
Oh, you won't. There's a big hole in the ground now.
Anything I can lug for you?
Hey, Deshin.
Hard to believe I made it here in one piece.
Hey, Deshin.
It's a shame we couldn't have settled someplace less creepy.
Who the hell's Dejan? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's Dejan.
Hey, Deshin.
Tell me you've got good news.
Don't worry. Corsair's dead. You're safe.
That is good news. I know it was asking a lot, and I won't forget that you did it. If nothing else, you've earned yourself a discount. Thanks, friend. I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm sorry to hear that you suffered.
Thanks, but it doesn't matter now. I'm here, and I'm safe. And I'm never leaving. I'll see you around, okay?
Excuse me.
If it weren't for Dima, most of us would probably be dead.
I don't want to talk to her just yet.
So you're that new gal from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
New girl, right? Must be, because I don't recognize you.
Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
What do you mean, mind wipe?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're a synth on the run. You go to someone, you get a new face, and they wipe your mind so the Institute can't find you. Only somebody screwed mine up.
So here I am. Now just, please, leave me alone.
Oh, no, you don't, Jewel.
Hey.
Some other time, okay?
It might not look like much. This is the only place I know of where I don't need to hide who I am.
Hey there.
As long as we work together, we can sleep safely, knowing we're free.
I just can't deal with social interactions, okay?
Hey there.
I'm really not up to chatting right now.
Still someone alive under all that gear?
Shut up, Nick.
You want to buy something or what?
No.
One day, I'm gonna get out there and see the rest of the world.
Hey.
I can't wait to get out of here and travel.
I know Victoria and Jewel, I think, are the same person. I could be mistaken. Oh, where's that dude at?
Synths and humans will all get along someday. Just know it.
There he is.
You want to buy something or what?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Sure.
Don't touch everything, okay? 'Kay? 'Kay. 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 'K
Nice.
I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
Yeah, you are. Oh shit, I forgot, didn't I?
You want to buy something or what?
Alright, let's talk to Cog.
Hey, you got a second?
There we go.
Has to go check out some boat for Faraday. Storage drives.
Yeah, God forbid y'all tell me to do it at the same time so I make one damn trip.
We're gonna go have a little chat with Jewel, and if I know her, she's hiding out.
After you, my man. The hell is she? Hell, she was just right there. Hey, there she goes. Don't get in a hurry now.
You mind keeping an eye out for a second? On a diagnostic. Thanks. What'd I miss?
Hey there, kiddo. I need you to tell our friend here what you told me.
What the fuck, Cog? That was between us.
Skip it, okay? She's here to help.
That's right, spill it.
Fine. I don't see the point. Alright, look. You know my head is messed up, right? Brain scrambled or whatever. I keep having these dreams. They're sorta like dreams, I guess, but it's like they're more real. There's... God, this is so stupid. There's this boat, and it's on fire.
Yes.
And I hear screaming. I think it's me screaming, but I can't be sure. And that's it.
What do you think it means?
Fuck if I know. I thought it was just one more thing that got screwed up when I had my head wiped. But, okay. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I found this key. I had it somewhere. It's fuzzy, but I swear it's connected. It means something. And Cog said he knows what, and he says you know too. So just take it and... I don't know. Fix this.
Excuse me.
So, you see why I wanted you to know about this, right? That boat Faraday wanted you to find, it's connected, right? Gotta be. Please tell me you're gonna go check it out.
I'll make sure I take a thorough look.
Thanks. I mean it. Just, if anything turns up, you come tell me. Not Jewel, okay? You and I can sort this out.
That's it.
Oh.
Want me to take a crack at that terminal?
Shit. All right.
Yes.
Probably gonna screw up the damn storyline by coming in here. I don't know why the hell I got that connecting rod. Alright, let's get the hell up out of here. Oh, give me that fan. Shit, not her. did you want me? You said not to. Jesus Christ, you said not. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to go, so I appreciate everybody that came out and lurked and everything. I'll be back Friday at midnight. Until then, I appreciate it, and I will see y'all later.